Northern California athletes are competing halfway across the world. They have the support of family, friends, and fellow athletes back here at home.
KCRA3's Brian Hickey joining us now live from Palisades, Tahoe. And Brian, we understand you went to a pretty cool watch party with some Olympians last night.
Yeah, and this morning they're getting the bar ready for another day of action here at Les Chamois, or the Sham, or Chamois as it's called around here in these parts. And this is where we had the watch party right here. We were watching it on TV. And look around this place here. I mean, it's just surrounded with history. Here's Tamara McKinney right here. Here's Travis Ganong's scarf from the Olympics up top, one of Julia Mancuso's famous tiaras that she's known for wearing. And then as you look around here, there's skis from Steve McKinney, the speed skier, here on the wall. Darren Rolf's mug from the Hahnenkamm when he won the Hahnenkamm, Kitzbühel, Austria, on display here. And as we walk around, there's just photos and history all throughout this place. Shane McConkey up there, and this is where we sat last night among Olympians watching the Olympics. And for me, as a former ski racer, this is, I mean, that was just an epic experience to be sitting among these legends and being a part of that conversation, analyzing the runs, listening to them share stories about their times at the Olympics. And not only that, but the reason they all got together was to show their support. And I hope that at some point, the athletes that are training, that are competing overseas, get a chance to see these legends who came together to watch them carry on the legacy of Palisades Tahoe.
But there's just been a buzz since day one up here, and you know, a lot of families, community members are like, we know everybody that's over there in Italy right now. So, you know, we're all pulling together for that reason and having a great time.
In every different ski resort where there's a race program, there's a little core of race fans.
Yeah.
And I think it's just fun for us who love the sport of skiing and ski racing to get together and share that.
Continue. Yeah, and just amazing to see all these folks coming together. And again, you're seeing some of the video of Les Chamois. Come back out here live, though, because we're going to show it to you live. On the stairs here, these are Darren Rolf's downhill skis. I mean, these things, downhill skis, 223s, are about as stiff as a 2x4. Over here is Marco Sullivan, another Palisades Tahoe athlete. We had him live on the show earlier in the week. And so, again, this place is full of history. So if you've never been in here, you got to come in, grab a beer, and just stroll the walls. And there's a very good chance that someone you see on these walls will be sitting at the bar having a beer. And Katja Dahl, the owner of the Sham, I mean, this place is just full of history and always has been the hangout, hasn't it?
It has a lot of history, and these are our friends, and we like to celebrate their accomplishments. And it's fun to just have all of their memories and their accomplishments. You know,
I mean, I would say if these walls could talk, but they kind of do talk. I mean,
they do. Yeah. They do. It's a long history. The mountain really has produced a lot of great athletes, and they like to come home. They like to celebrate the next generation. It's fun for our kids. Like I was telling you earlier, they trip over Olympians around here. It just makes it an accessible goal for them. It's something that's been accomplished over and over again, and so it's a nice spirit to keep the tradition going.
And that is what it's all about. And this is where we were sitting right here. Jeremy Jones, the legendary mountain climber, free ride snowboarder, he was sitting right here. Darren Rolfs was sitting right here. Tamara McKinney was sitting right here. I mean, to have those names in part of this conversation is just incredible. And they're just hanging out here having a beer. And so that's what makes this place so special. We'll send it back to you guys.
Brian, I have a feeling that maybe we should maybe get one of your pictures up on the wall at some point, because I feel like you've been in there long enough.
Well, it's funny. When I stopped ski racing, I started dabbling in speed skiing, which is when you go straight down the hill, try to go as fast as you can. And Steve McKinney, these are his skis up here. He started putting together a grassroots speed skiing event that made it accessible to guys like me. So I started getting into it. He was tragically killed in a car crash, and that was the end of that. But I still have my T-shirt from that event. And Katja said if I bring it in, it'll have a place on this wall. So,
yeah. Very nice.
Wow.
All right. Well, Brian, we'll check back in with you a little bit later. Just great storytelling. We appreciate it.